The concept of time travel often conjures images of futuristic machines and paradoxical encounters, yet the truth is far simpler and more profound. We are all time travelers, constantly hurtling into the future at an unwavering pace of 1 second per second. This inherent, continuous motion through time is a fundamental aspect of our existence, a constant forward momentum that defines our reality. Whether engaged in mundane tasks or experiencing moments of intense joy or sorrow, our journey through the temporal dimension remains ceaseless, an inescapable current carrying us from one moment to the next, always forward, never truly pausing. This relentless progression, though often unnoticed, is the most fundamental form of time travel. We are, in essence, always moving through time at the same speed, a constant, unvarying velocity that dictates our experience of the universe. Imagine a river, its current steady and strong, carrying everything within it downstream. We are like leaves upon that river, perpetually propelled forward, unable to resist its flow or alter our speed. This isn't the dramatic, sci-fi version of time travel, with its flashing lights and temporal paradoxes. Instead, it's a quiet, persistent journey, an intrinsic part of our everyday lives. Whether you're watching paint dry, a seemingly interminable wait, or wishing you had more hours to visit with a cherished friend from out of town, the clock ticks on, indifferent to your desires or frustrations. Every second that passes is a second gained in the future, a tiny, incremental leap forward into what was once tomorrow. This constant, forward motion is not merely a philosophical concept, it's a physical reality, governed by the laws of the universe. Einstein's theories of relativity, for instance, confirm that time is not an absolute, unchanging entity, but rather a dimension intertwined with space. While we perceive time as a linear progression, its flow can be influenced, though not in the dramatic ways depicted in fiction. For instance, gravity and speed can subtly alter the rate at which time passes for an observer. Astronauts on the International Space Station, moving at incredible speeds, experience time fractionally slower than those of us on Earth. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, is a real-world example of relativistic time travel, albeit on a minuscule scale. They return to Earth having aged a tiny bit less than their counterparts, a testament to the flexibility of time itself. So, while we may not be able to jump into a machine and visit ancient Rome, we are undeniably and continuously traveling through time. Every breath we take, every blink of an eye, propels us forward. This constant 1 second per second journey is the most universal and undeniable form of time travel. It's a journey we all share, a fundamental aspect of our existence. It reminds us that time is a precious, finite resource, always moving, always progressing, never truly standing still. This inherent temporal movement shapes our experiences, our memories, and our understanding of the world around us. It's a subtle yet profound truth that underpins our entire reality, a constant reminder of the transient nature of moments. So, the next time you glance at a clock or feel the passage of a day, remember that you are in fact a seasoned time traveler, expertly navigating the relentless current of the future. This everyday miracle, often overlooked, is a testament to the universe's design. It's a journey without a destination in the traditional sense, but rather a continuous unfolding of existence. We are all passengers on this temporal vessel, moving ever onward, experiencing the future as it becomes the present. This constant forward motion is not a limitation, but a fundamental aspect of being. It's the rhythm of life, the pulse of the universe, a silent, ceaseless journey into the unknown. And in that sense, time travel isn't just possible, it's inevitable. It's happening right now, to all of us, without exception. This inherent, continuous motion through time, a constant forward momentum that defines our reality, extends beyond mere physical existence. This perpetual forward motion through time, while seemingly ordinary, underscores a deeper philosophical truth about our place in the universe. We are not static observers, passively watching the world unfold. Instead, we are active participants in the unfolding of time itself. Each second propels us further into the unknown, into a future that is constantly becoming the present. Think of a river, its current relentless and unwavering. We are not standing on its bank, but rather immersed in its flow, carried along by its powerful, unseen force. This journey is not a choice, but an intrinsic condition of our being. The desire to manipulate this flow, to revisit the past or glimpse the future, stems from a deep-seated human longing for control. We yearn to rewind moments of joy, to rectify past mistakes, or to prepare for what lies ahead. Yet, time remains an uncontrollable force, indifferent to our wishes. It marches onward, a steady, rhythmic drumbeat marking our progression. This inability to alter its course can sometimes feel daunting, a reminder of our limitations in the grand scheme of existence. However, in our continuous, unyielding progression, there is a subtle beauty. There is a profound reminder of the preciousness of each fleeting moment. Because we cannot revisit yesterday or fast forward to tomorrow, each now becomes uniquely significant. It is the only moment we truly possess, the only canvas upon which we can act. Consider the delicate dance of a butterfly, its life measured in days, or the slow, majestic growth of an ancient tree, spanning centuries. Each exists within its own temporal frame, experiencing its now fully. For us, too, every sunrise is a new chapter, every sunset a gentle closing, the laughter shared with a loved one, the quiet contemplation of a starry night, the challenge overcome, the lesson learned. These are the threads of our temporal tapestry. They are woven in real time, irreversible and irreplaceable. This understanding imbues every experience with a heightened sense of value. It encourages us to be present, to savor the sensory details, the emotions, the connections that define our human experience, the warmth of the sun on our skin, the scent of rain on dry earth, the melody of a favorite song, the comfort of a familiar voice. These are the anchors in our relentless journey forward. They are the markers that tell us we are alive, we are here, now. And as we hurtle into the future, second by second, we carry these moments with us. They become memories, shaping who we are and influencing where we go. The past, though inaccessible, informs the present. The future, though unknown, is built upon the foundation of today. So, while we may dream of bending time to our will, the true marvel lies in our unwavering participation in its flow. It is in embracing this continuous, unyielding progression that we find meaning. It is in acknowledging the preciousness of each fleeting moment that we truly live. For we are all, without exception, passengers on this one-way journey into tomorrow. A journey not of our choosing, but one that is profoundly ours to experience. And in that experience, in that constant forward motion, lies the very essence of existence, beautiful in its inevitability. This relentless march of time, far from being a limitation, is the very canvas upon which our lives are painted. It is the rhythm that dictates our growth, our learning, our love. Every tick of the clock, every passing second is an invitation to engage fully with the present, to breathe deeply, to observe keenly, to connect authentically. It is a call to recognize the profound gift of each now, a gift that, once unwrapped, can never be returned or regifted. Embrace this journey, for it is the only one we have, and in its unwavering flow, we discover our truest selves.